Hey everybody out there, my name is Dragnix and this is Run or Die. This is an endless running game that just got an update on Steam. I noticed it on the Steam update date page on the front page, and I took a look and I'm actually somewhat enjoying this. It's a little bit of a change in pace in terms of these endless run games like Temple Run and things like that, but I just want to show you instead of actually, you know, sitting here and talking about it. It's easier if I show you exactly what's going on. Now, basic skills. You can jump, and then you have two major skills, and then also duck. So, I have two skills here. Those change randomly throughout your playthroughs, and in addition to that, those random playthroughs will always change up those skills, which I do like. Alright, let's duck here. See, there's a duck, I have a jump. I have to use ion here to blow through those mines. And obviously the idea here is don't die. Simple enough. Don't run into anything, don't jump off a cliff, don't, you know, forget to talk, call your mom, dive here to dive through those. So the idea here is that each generated map is based off of the powers that you've got. You will see some similar elements like this, I don't know, I wanted to call that an H, but whatever that was. And so your powers will determine the map a little bit, but each run will feel a little bit different because of the two different powers you've got. Now, let's see what we have here. Now I have Leap and Ion, and I've sped up. So once you get to a safe point, then you have to speed up. Ion, there we go. Leap is jumping up, and you are actually able to go through. I need to jump here. There we go. Jump. Yep, hit it. So I died. Quick start with the backspace button. I do like that they put that in there. Alright, Ion and EMP, so I can actually take out lasers with the EMP, but I don't have any jumping skills, which sort of sucks. Alright, jump here, Ion. So simple enough. I mean, simple gameplay. This is $3.49, so you're not getting a lot for it, but I do like the sort of art style and the music in the background. EMP. Those EMPs you gotta be really careful about because they actually start up right away. Jump. There we go. And EMP. There we go. EMP. Jump up over there. Down we go. So you're starting to see similar elements there. I do think the elements are maybe too similar at times, because like you can detect whether or not you've like sort of run through things. Ooh, almost ran through that. That's gonna, yeah. I did not use that at the right time, and thus I hit it. Sometimes you do feel like it is working against you, because like there are certain portions like that where it's just like I never would have guessed that. But you do live and learn and try it for the next time. Alright, I keep on getting ion. That's a little bit weird. Alright, dive. You have to jump up to hit. You have to jump to actually use dive, which in that situation a little bit unfair in my opinion, but okay, live and let learn, because you can start up right away, which is nice. Alright, I don't want to dive here, I just want to go up and over. Now, if you slide for a period of time, you'll lose speed and velocity. And if you lose enough, you will explode. The idea here is that you're trying to get a bomb out of the city, and, you know, if you slow down too much, it will explode. It's sort of like speed, sort of, kind of. See, warning, low velocity detected. Alright, EMP. EMP again. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yep. Same thing I did last time, guys. You think I'd learn, but not so much. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do better at this one. Again, keep on getting ion for some reason. Alright. Up. Up we go. Ion. Jump. EMP. Sorry if I'm not commentating too much. I want to actually do a little bit better here. There we go. I was about to say, is this the same one again? Because if it is, I'm gonna be pissed. EMP, there we go. Alright, come on. I think we're gonna get to the second section where you speed up. I hope. Whoa, haven't seen that one before. Oh, here we go. Didn't jump at the right time. Alright, a couple more attempts. Oh, it looks like I got a leap and a dash forward now, which is nice. You can dash through portions, as you see here. Oh, I needed to... You know, it may have been good for me to pay attention to those arrows that told me to go up. You know, minor detail. Now, if the programmer finds that playing one-handed is easier with 3 fingers. Interesting. So, yeah, basic concept, and really this is what the game has to offer, but it is sort of addictive in that portion. Alright, you got these jump pads here that will actually take you on there. Dash through. Alright, there we go. Sometimes it's hard to see the elements in the environment before the update, and now... I jumped right into that. Now they changed it so it's a lot easier for you to see those things, and I think that improved the game a lot. Based on what the footage that I saw from before, where it was like, is that a hazard or not? I can't really tell. Yep, that was a hazard. That was a real hazard. Alright, we're going to play a couple more times here and then end this video. I know this is not exactly what I expected. Oh, good. Whew. To do today, but my Metroid series ended, and I've got another video sort of ready and raring to go at this point, but I'm waiting for a certain subscriber mark to be hit. Oh god. Alright, 2 more times. I keep on hitting enter. And again, the idea here is that the score base is how many kilos you run or kilometers you run. So you can see that in the corner there. Obviously, I'm not doing that well. My first run was actually the best run I had so far. Alright, there we go. Sometimes it's better to wait to do something, as you saw there, because if I would have, you know, tried to dive right away, that would have been a bit of a problem. Okay, let's leap. Sometimes you have to use the powers there, even when there's not a typical hazard. There we go, and... oh, bye. Alright, last one, guys. Last one, I swear. Button mashing kills kittens. Don't mash buttons. I mean, do you really want to kill kittens? I don't want to kill kittens. I'm allergic to cats, most of them, but I still don't... I want to see the kitties live. Alright, slide. There we go. Alright, so that was run or die, guys. And there is one more element I want to show you here. There is a training mode, which is nice. And there's a daily run, in which there's a specific run that they sort of come out daily on. I actually haven't done this one today, so let's take a look and see what's special today. I don't know if this is a specific one that you keep on doing over and over again. I think it's just a specific map. Alright, so you could sort of keep on playing it and maybe get better and better at it. Alright, there we go. Leap up. Alright, jump up. One more. You see, you can tell that it's a kind of addictive game. At least for me at this point, because I'm like sitting here telling you, well, you know, I'm just gonna do it one more time. Well, wait a minute. I've done that, you know, a couple times to you guys now. Alright, come on. Even so, foregoing commentary at times. There we go. I hope there's no hazards down there that I can't see. Safe zone. It's always good if you hit a safe zone and get the speed up. One thing I do want to mention, though, is that I feel like it's a negative for the game that I don't have an ability to speed up with another key, which I think would have changed up things a little bit. It would have been interesting to see what that would have done. Oh, I placed 10th, apparently. Well then. Cool. Alright, this is Run or Die, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a quick video at this point. Things are crazy. I redid my room layout at this point to try to get more room for some other projects I'm working on. It's been nuts. Alright, I'll see you later. Hey, thanks for watching. If you have a chance, leave some feedback and comments below. If you liked the video, hit that like button. And if you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button. This is Dragnix signing off, hoping that gaming brings as much fun to you as it does for me.